So I will just go on with this, guys. These are the brackets. What the fuck? I don't know. I thought I saw something. These are the brackets. These are the groups. The sign-ups have closed. So in Group A we will have Dragon Star. So let's talk about the sign-ups first. There were 17 people who signed up. I want to be completely transparent about everything. I know people will watch it later on. Maybe on YouTube or Twitch, I don't know. But yeah, whatever. I will make this short because I will just start playing very soon, so couldn't be asked. So these are the groups. So 17 players signed up. The 16 top players were selected, let's say. And they from these four groups, so each group has four people because of the number of people. If we had more sign-ups, I think I would have still stuck to 16 because I wanted to be a bit short and fast tournament. What else? Let me see if everything is fine here. Yeah, it is fine. So these are the groups. So the best player who signed up will be, of course, seeded number. The best players who sign up will be, of course, seeded top in their group already. But it doesn't matter because in each group everybody plays everybody else, and that's going to be, I guess, nice because in many tournaments the weaker players play versus just the first. Hey agent, yeah. But by the way, I changed my stream a little bit. I don't know if you notice or not, agent. It looks a little bit different, I think. I hope, and it's more clean. It's going to be a bit more streamlined. I had a little bit of time, and with this tournament coming, I thought I will streamline a little bit. So the thing is that the top players, Monk versus Kaddu. Yeah, I think this will be super interesting. So as you can imagine, we have let's say the top four players at the first of each group. But I was saying that the weakest players, the problem in my opinion was the weakest players. If I make the seeding like based on the ranks, then they just play versus the first players, like the best players, Dragon Star or Doomster, and in this case maybe Cosmonaut and so on, and then they just lose in the first game, and then maybe they get to play one more game if there are double elimination. I didn't want that. I wanted it to be more, let's say, competitive and that they are able to play more games. So I made it like this. So we will have Dragon, Cosmonaut, Doomster, and Addu. Hands down, top four players. And in terms of ELO, by the way, guys, now that you are here, welcome Onkar, False. You know what? Between the top four, let's say, okay, there were some differences, of course. Dragon is his peak is 2750 or something, and then the second best is Cosmonaut with 2600 something, and then Doomster is at 2500 something, and then Addu is at 2370, around 2360. So, and then the next best is like 2200, almost to the point, like 2206. So there is, in top two, from top two to the third, I think there is a little bit of gap, not a lot of gap, by the way, just a little bit. And then from top three to top four, like between Doomster and Addu, there is still some gap. And then from Addu to the next is significant gap, which is SMR. I think, yeah. So for me, Group D will be so much fun because, okay, imagine here, Saracen will play versus SMR, Lucky, Addu. Of course, he has higher chances versus Lucky, for example, but he will get to play versus more players than he would have normally played in a tournament like this. And I wanted it to be like this. I will, if you have any, I don't know, if you want to know my opinion about anything, please ask me. I am game. There is nothing for me to hide or anything. It's just us. It's just us, the people from community. And yeah, Onkar, I think you are right. Group A and Group B are trickier because for the second spot there will be, I feel, a tougher fight. So Because there are no chance gravity. Okay, guys, between no chance and gravity, the elo difference, the highest elo ever achieved, is like 20 elo difference only. Even though right now no chance is seeding at sorry, elo is at like 20, 0, 90, 80, something like that, and gravity is at around 1900. So there is a significant gap right now, but the highest elo which this is based on is not super high, and I feel gravity is going to excel in aggressive maps like these, I feel, because he's a super aggressive player and um, he can make it work. For example, versus a player who is usually a bit more defensive like VK. But VK has, I think, his own assets also with strong macro and tactical plays. Yeah, with practice, gravity will need practice. If he has time, he should, because I think it's. By the way, guys, I am streaming from my new house. I did one stream already from here. Now we have more things set up. Yeah, but the thing is that gravity can also lame, and I will encourage him to lame versus VK, because that's what he will do also. So make the games a bit more messy and that. And then we have Group B, Cosmonaut Link. I think Cosmonaut, of course. I will not say anything about Cosmonaut. He's going to be like Dragon, and or Doomster in his group. I will be the clear favorite in those group. But the thing is that the top two from each group will qualify for the quarterfinals. So the thing is that second place matters a lot also here. So for second spot, we will have, I think, a brutal fight, in my opinion, between Agent and Link. I know that Agent might feel that Link has more experience and he is playing Arabia a lot. I think Agent will have still a strong chance. He's a solid player. And then we have Kapi. I am very happy that Kapi also signed up, because I really feel that this is where we start getting the players who are very, very talented and, getting into some groove and the practice. And then we have Group C. I didn't talk about Rocky. I think Rocky is even higher seeded in Group A than Kapi, than Kapi in Group A. And I don't know how he plays, so I cannot talk much about it. Kapi will win versus you, Agent. I don't think it's going to be easy, but well, anything can happen. Yesterday, me and Link played 2 games. He won both inside 15 minutes. Let me guess. He did like 2 militia into 4-5 militia, which were turned into man-at-arms. Correct me if I'm wrong, Agent. I didn't see those games, really. I did not see those games. Hey, Akhar9809, welcome to the channel. If you're not following, please follow, because I want to reach 500, man. It's been a long time with my sporadic streams. I am not part of any movement, but I think we should preserve the things that need to be preserved, and I think Aravali is one of those things. I am not in that movement as far as to the extent that I'm not really participating in daily life activism. But yeah, I would like that they do not destroy the nature. Yeah, straight up minute. Yeah. Agent, you will learn the man-at-arms defense. I think in this tournament we will see a lot of over-reliance on defensive players like VK and Link on man-at-arms. I think man-at-arm opening can be very, very brutally punished. Talk to me if you want to know more, Agent. I have been practicing with Dragon a lot, so now I can say finally that I know a little bit that what I'm talking about. In the past, many times I have been openly accepting that I really don't know. But I think now I have some idea because of my own experience and my mistakes and all the things that I've learned from them. Because now I have played like in the last 1-2 years, like 700-800 1v1s, I think. No, Agent, I'm sorry. Walling is not the answer. No, Walling is the answer, but very strategic. Like, you cannot rely on walls only. Like, it's more strategic than that, if that makes sense. And it depends on the civilization as well, if that makes sense. But yeah, I have a chart for every scenario. I can help you if you want, because I don't want that we start losing to just man at arms. I have been losing many games to that, just so you know. Yeah, but yeah, going to Group C, Doomster, Legion, Plan B, Vaiduk. Plan B has improved a lot, so I think he will be feeling pretty good about his game because he reached 1700 recently, and it's amazing to see that. I wished Valar players like Valar could have also signed in. It would have been amazing. Yeah, it would have been amazing in my opinion, but that did not happen, so it's fine. What do you think? We need to produce someone who can challenge Hera. I mean, I think Viper was already challenging very very brutally Hera in the last event at least. So if you are talking about we like in our community, I think only Dragon is the one who can really go there from what I'm seeing from the. Okay, I will tell you guys something. And don't tell this to that guy because he's super annoying. I'm talking about Doomster. I think he is the most talented player in our community. Yep. I never said this. I don't say these things because he's already super arrogant to me many times. But I think he is the most talented player in our community at that level. Adu is very, very hardworking. But I think in terms of talent, I think Doomster is the most talented. After that, I think SMR is the most talented. Adu is more like Dragon. I think Dragon was very very talented also. Like Adu is talented, but he's more hardworking, the more grinder, and sometimes that's what pays off. Like Hera, I think for example Viper and Leary, I think they are a bit more talented than Hera, but Hera is the one who is at number one, because of the grind. Anyway, I hope Doomster does not watch this stream. Uh, of course, he will not ban me, man. But so Doomster Legion, clear favorites, of course. Plan B and Vaidugal. So Plan B and Vaidugal, they will play each other also, and they will play Legion and Doomster also, of course. But yeah, I think in this group, the fight for the second spot, it's let's say more difficult. I don't think you can beat Legion so easily. I know Plan B, you are very much improved than the previous tournament that we did, which was Spice War 1v1. I know you have improved a lot. Like you gained already like 200 elo almost from that time, but still, I think Legion is going to be very 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 challenging. So, how many from a group to go to playoffs? Two. So that's what I was saying. Link, nice of you to join us. Nah, Liquipedia page. There will be. I have to send the information to them. I'm in their group, in the Liquipedia group. I will add these things. Actually, I will just hopefully I will tell them to add it and then they will add it. To do the Liquipedia markup myself, it's too much for me. But yeah, there will be a Liquipedia page. I will put it in the things and that. If you go exclamation brackets, you can see the brackets yourself also. But we can discuss here. So Group D is the last group. I think this is going to be spectacular because here the fight will be, in my opinion, not just for number 2 but for number 1 also. I think SMR can do it. Yeah, it's for Indian community and Black Sails community. So people who are in Black Sails clan and the Indian community, because we wanted to bring more players and also keep the theme of Black Sails going now that there are very good players in Black Sails. We have also have Ronotovi, Abund, but Ronotovi did not sign up, I think, and Abund never plays 1v1 Arabia, so it makes sense. Cosmonaut does, so he signed up, of course, and he's very very strong, of course, So Ronotovi is also Turkish. He could have also signed up, for example. You can see Black Sails Wikipedia page here, by the way, if you want to see. I hope I at least win the Kapi set, but he is also Chupa Rustam. Okay, Link. This is a bit too much now. I could go so far. Sorry, Group D. First Group D. Addu and SMR. I think SMR can take games from Addu. It's a best of 3. By the way, guys, all the round robin games are going to be best of 3. If you want to bring out some strategy, cause some upset, best of 3s are the best thing to do. I think it was Gravity, Akhar, who came up with that name. BSL Gravity, he is there at in Group A, by the way, going to be a very tough contender also. He is the one I think who came up with Black Sails. So they were the origin. I joined Black Sails a bit later. They were like Gravity, Doomster, VK, and I think a few more players. I don't know what you're talking about, Agent. Please elaborate a bit on that because I want to know. Guys, is the stream looking nice? Because I made a lot of changes and I don't know if it's looking nice. Let me open like my phone or something to see how the stream is looking. Sorry, just 1 second. Let me go and what the fuck was that? Just 1 second. Okay, I'll just see it here. Oh, it looks very smooth. Yeah, yeah, can't complain. Nice. Just because now we will be streaming a lot because of the tournament. Indus Cup 2 they started it, right? With Doomster, exactly right. Zad was also there. I think even VK came later. I was in Indus, by the way, like years like 2 3 years ago or something. It was like a dead clan by the time I was playing anyway, so nothing much to be said about that. um Let me check one thing, guys. Guys, you have to tell me if the voice is all right or not, if everything is working fine, if I should be more loud, if I am too loud. I don't know. Yeah, Link, you're right, I think, because Link, you were also in Indus Cup 2. I think you guys won Indus Cup 2, so that was amazing. By the way, nobody reached out to me about the prize pool of this tournament, so I'm assuming that the only prize pool is coming from me in this tournament, which is not going to be a lot because I don't have a lot of money. So, if you guys want to contribute, you have to write to me. What happened to Indus? Okay, that's already answered. So, Adu SMR 1 2. I think this can interchange. Of course, Adu has much more experience. Blah blah blah. He is super strong. He's much higher elo than SMR. But SMR is very strong. He can cause upsets. His playstyle can counter Adu's also. So, and then we have Lucky and Sara Singh. I think Lucky is like 1600 already. That is super nice to see that somebody is from, I think I saw him from Bombay Lobby, and there some players are playing 1v1s regularly. Valar, Lucky, Plan B. It's very, very good to see. I'm very happy that Kapi signed up, by the way. I have to give the credit to Hellraiser, I think. Because I think he's the one who suggested that he should sign up. Okay, perfect, Link. So, big paragraph. Sultan's Cup was happening during UAE Bombay days. Doomster had signed up with Bomberman and Noob Noob, and I destroyed Doomster with my team, BR and Nagaraj. Doomster got max tilted at his team and realized he needs to form a good team and opened the Black Sails Discord. Ah. That is some juicy information. Thank you, agent, for that. I didn't know about any of this, guys. So, okay, very good, very good. So, talking about the elo overall, I already talked about the top four, but the thing is that after the top four, SMR is on 2200, Legion very very close and 2180, Link very very close 2160, 2150, no chance 2130, Gravity, because I think he did some Mongol pick Arabia only strats and he reached to a very high elo. I remember doing that, and I think that's how he got that elo. But I think he recently also reached 2k again with random civs also, so it's going to be very tricky in that group also. And then we have Agent also around 2k maximum rating he reached recently, and then after Agent there is a huge dip. We have no players who signed up between 1750, let's say, to 2k apart from, like after Agent. But I am pretty sure, Agent, that the Black Sails clan tag, it's from Gravity, because he used to have a clan called Black Sails when he was playing Dota. I feel that I don't know, maybe there was some conversation going on and all these things. I don't know. Anyway, this is it for the players. So I was saying between 2k and 1750 there was no player, because Valar could have signed up, he did not. And who else? Beardy, I don't know if he plays in AOA Bombay anymore because it's because of that community only. I don't know. Anyway, if you know any guys from. Uh, so to answer your question very late and very briefly, Akhir, people who. Mr. Missile? Are my eyes deceiving me? If we have put a tracker on you, Mr. Missile, you know that, right? Abu is Indian origin. Who is Abu? I don't know. If you know who that is, please write me, DM me, or whisper, or whatever it's called in Twitch these days. Yeah, Morty, I don't think he's 1800, but yeah, his ratings reflects that. No, says that it does not reflect his skills. In my opinion, I think he's 2K player also. Abu, no, 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 Abu. It's not Abu, man. You cannot say these things. You can not short your names, the names like that, and ask the questions. Abun Zuhalt is not. He's from Switzerland. I think he used to play with us. He used to play with our in our Discord also, and then they asked him to be part of the clan. He usually likes to play Black Forest. He's very very strong in Rage Forest. He consistently, I think, even wins the tournaments of Rage Forest, or is in the runner up. Last time it was Sithos team with the Mihai, Doomster, and Blackheart, I think. Was there one more guy? I think there was one. Surakuma, right? I think Surakuma. Is Dr. Cosmonaut a real doctor? I don't know. Maybe he is. So, if you have any question, please let me know. If you don't have any question, then RF people often shorten Abun to Abu. So, Akhir is RF. I didn't know. Guys, I really expected more hype when people saw Mr. Missile's message. Just Morty. But okay, we are going to ignore that, I guess. Or we are going to let it be. Legion, very, very excited to see you in the tournament. You will be in Group C. Okay. By the way, you can do exclamation brackets and you will see the brackets also. Just if you want to do it. Let me do this thing. I think it should be a little bit. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Man, it's tilting me a bit. It's a bit bigger than it should be. That's what she said. Yeah. So, what about Sitai Miho? No, it was not Dragon. It was Doomster. Why did you not sign up, Hiten? Because I cannot play and organize at the same time. It's not me. It's impossible. I did it with Indus Cup 1. I don't even want to say anything more than that. That's it. That was it for me. I think you will understand the reference, I guess. I don't even need to say anything more than that to you. That was it for me. And yeah. I wanted to do things completely differently, completely without any bias, prejudice, and you cannot do that when you are also playing in the tournament. I know it's community and all the, but our community is a bit brutal. I must say, Legion and others, like, it's a bit brutal. Guys, it's time. I mean, it's time to play. It's time to play. I am playing one Empire War, at least. Let's see how it goes. I meant Rage Arena, by the way. Sorry, I wanted to talk about Rage Arena only. The thing is that we will have like a little tournament and it will be Doomster's team. Henge Holt. Wow. What save is good for this, man? I was just picking some random shit yesterday. What about Mongols, right? Mongols are usually strong. No, but you don't get boars, right? But like a strong... Shu is strong, I guess, right? Bengalis FC, really? I don't think so, man. Yeah, Rage Arena. Akhir, who are you? Like, are you in the Bombay Discord or I never saw you? Neo. Who is Neo? Man. Oh. He's taking two. Shouldn't be so easy, right? Oh. Oops. Well, one each. I think I can live with that. Oh, no. Please. I think he's a decent player. This map has to evolve, right? I guess. No. I will lose. My idea should be I'm ahead in the villagers on that, but he's ahead in army for sure now. No, wallet. Oh, oh, he's super active with his scout. I need to take the fast. I'm able to do a lot of damage with a few numbers. I need gold. I need a TC there. I need to deny him good.
Make 3 houses.
Nope. Enough damage was not found. He should take that fight. I think he underestimates his
Make
numbers.
3 houses.
GG. Well, 1300, 1400. I don't think he played like a 1300 at least. He was dying, but still. What is his 1v1 Empire War? He never. No, he played. Okay, he plays mostly Empire War. 1442. Well, how many games do I have now? And Londinium 7. I can play more. I should change the title. Let's go. I will play Hengehold and then I will play another map. Hopefully. That people want to play also. Oh, warrior. He will be very difficult, and he got.
Make 3 houses.
I knew it, man. I could smell it. Oh, oh man, don't hit this. I mean, he knows that I'm going there, but I need to do something in this stage because his late game is better than mine. He has like 3 range, right? He will clear me. This guy. I think we still have a chance. Need to play all in. Castle Edge. Oh man. No, he will make gulams. I mean, his gulams counter me also. Oh my god. Well played by him. I think he's a good player, right? Warrior. Yeah, it's also 2100. Yeah, but it's very difficult with the bots. But he was microing very well also. Let's see how his economy was. Actually, not so different. Yeah, but his farming was better. I had more on stone. Yeah, you have to practice a little bit more. Keep going. Exclamation match. I think it's hashtag match and I don't know if it works. Let's see. Hey Vaibhav, what's up? No, I have to set up AOE to dashboard bot, right? I forgot, guys. If anybody knows, if you're here. Ah, it's another game. Shit. There is no time. Vaibhav, I saw your name recently. Are you playing in some tournament or did you sign up for something? I don't know. Seems very familiar. Ah, did you sign up for the tournament? I think so, right? Man, who am I getting now? Let's see. Shu Magyar. Man, Magyars is also scary. Okay, nice. So he knows the map. So he wants to take the boar.
Make 3 houses.
Of course, what am I thinking? Just.
Make 3 houses.
Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh god. So slow.
Make 3 houses.
Well. very sharp, very sharp. Very good, very good. I think he's dead, right? Oops. One more hit. Yes.
Make 3 houses.
He's not hitting the spear. It tells me that he is not a good player. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh my god. Oops. I think 5 on food is enough, right? With this I mean, I can just do this also. Oh my fucking god! I still don't understand how we use this. What now? How does he stop this? Oh man, do I need to make university now? Now, why does it say that?
Make 3 houses. Make 3 houses.
Oh, what's the time? क्या यार Gravity? How's it going, man? Sorry, I was not paying attention because I usually don't play 1v1s when I'm streaming, as you know. How are you, man? Kill his farms. Yeah. I think he's not a highly rated player. Last game was interesting. It was versus Warrior. He's 2100, 2200. And that was interesting. Could have played better. The matchup was not the best. I have to go soon. What's the time? Yeah, I have to go in like to go to a friend's house. Where are these knights going, man? This heavy hay going. But no, I think it was a good fight. Like, what else can I do man more than this? It's 1700. I thought it would be like lower than that. Don't go. How's it going, man? Yeah, it was nice. The brackets are out, by the way. If you don't know, you should check it. It's in the stream. Let me show you again. Wait a second. I will take a screenshot here perhaps and put it in Discord so that everybody can see, like, without having to go through the stream and all that. Round robin stage. Round robin is with single B, I think, in round robin groups. So no chance on a losing streak against me. Last time I played like 6 games. Really? Like recently? Like in the last few months? I think group, again, I had all this discussion before, but I think Group A and Group B are actually very, very, very nice. Like, very competitive, very tough, but yeah. November is like 2 months ago, man, of course. Yeah, so this is my thing. Let's say it's just that it's the Group A and Groups A and B are going to be very tricky. I think Group A is the most tricky. For Group B, you can argue that okay, Agent P usually plays Mega Random, but he has been playing a lot of Arabia also 1v1. So recently, I think he can give tough competition to Lenkios. So like that's something very crucial. I also think that Gravity, that SMR can be number 1 in Group D. Like, imagine. Yeah, this is the thing. The unbalanced map is part of KOTD Arabia and the Woobly Arabia and the legacy of old Arabia. It's still better than how it used to be. It's still much more balanced than it used to be. But it is something very tough to adapt to as a player. I know, I agree with that. But for overall game, having a game which is an RTS, I think it allows for the strategy game to be a strategy game. There is not a lot of prize. There is almost no prize pool in this tournament. What's the point, you know? It's there is nobody contributing to the prize pool except me, so it will be not so much, of course. So it's like that, you know. I feel like the games in you have let's say unfair maps, because I believe they are unfair many times. Sometimes you can start going very aggressive and you can make something happen. Like, of course, if you go beyond 2700, then things get a bit difficult, you know. Like after 2700, the players' defense are amazing, or 20 after 2600. So of course, versus Dragon, Cosmo, Tombster, it's will be tricky. But I think Adu is like 2300. It's still doable, you know. Like these players make mistakes much more than play people at 2600 level. So I think, or beyond, you know. So I think the problem of map will be not so emphasized in the tournament, in my opinion. Like, in this map, I can assure you, you cannot wall with 6 palisades. Like this happens in the standard Arabia, which is completely absurd in my opinion. But in this Arabia, no, even if you are having the volleyball map, it's not super volleyball. Yeah, of course, you should practice with Dragon if he wants, like, if he wants to have some time from Empire's War, he can, of course, practice with you for sure. Like, gold, what? You can, if you are thinking about small walls, usually you can also do it in the, let's say, the maps which are hard to wall. Like, the small walls you can do. The problem appears, in my opinion, when one player is next to the edge of the map, then okay, they can wall in 15-20 palisade walls, big chunk of their map. That is a problem in my opinion. But the small wall that you're talking, you can do it. You can do it in worse maps also. Like, usually you can do it. The problem becomes more evident, of course, in late feudal, early castle age, when you are able to hit the wood lines and the other player is more. But of course, we will see a lot of feudal age in this tournament. Like, of course we will, you know. This is my house. It's the bookshelf we had. I was trying to position myself in the middle. I have made the stream also a bit more streamlined. I feel it's good. I don't know what your thoughts are, because earlier people were just talking about the groups, not talking about the stream at all. Even when I was asking if the voice is audible, if it's too loud or not. Guys, maybe Shade, Gravity, you can give me some insight into that. I will read your messages now. Dragon versus Rocky, let's go. Well, I think that will be a bit more one-sided than you might expect, than you are hoping to be. It like Sarabia Swerve, exactly. So, which is the most awaited matchup for you? Oof, I have so many awaited matchups. For me, you will believe it or not, for me, one of the most awaited matchups will be actually to see if SMR is able to beat Addu. I really, 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 really want to see that. I want to see their game. For me, either players can win. I have been very cordial with Addu in the last many months, so I hope that he goes far for sure. It's not that I want to see SMR smacking Addu, but Addu is the clear favorite there, let's say, and SMR with his playstyle can be tricky competitor. I like the, yeah, it's nice. How do I do it? Yeah, like this. Yeah, it's like this. And maybe if I go like this, there are some stuff in the back before the bookshelf. But yeah, he met me IRL. He got nice. Ah, okay. So you are the reason. Okay, of course. When are you meeting me? Or VK? or Doomster. No, no, no. So, for me, okay. Honesty. For me, the most awaited matchup will be Agent Link, No Chance Gravity, SMR Addu in the groups. Definitely. Further, it depends, man. Doomster, it will depend on what is up with Doomster. Like, if he's not practicing, then I have no words. But if he's practicing, I would like to see him versus Cosmonaut. I don't know if it will happen, but I would like to see him because I think it can be very, very close. Even though they have some elo discrepancy, I think Doomster can do it. Ah, you met Doomster very well. How was it? How did it go? I also met Doomster, Hellraiser, Sultan, JK, and many more players, man. Modi, Adi, Bond. It was very nice. Yeah, we met in Delhi. Um, it was super fun. Uh, so that's these are the groups, guys. Soon I will. Is there time for one more? Can I squeeze one more game in? How much Elo have I reached? My God, 1141. 789. I need to play one more game before I can get the seeding, but I don't have time for it now. Well, I mean, I will be seeded at. Let me see. How much is my rating? 1141. Let's say if I win, I will be seeded at. Like, what the fuck? Man, didn't I play this guy? Did I lose to him? I lost to Warrior for sure. But then I won almost everything else, right? How long ago did you meet him? Doomsday is not a kid, man. What are you saying? Mali and Bohem. Okay, this I won. This I lost. This I won. I don't remember. Oh, this is not from today. So I played three. Okay. Yeah. For me, he's a new player, but it's fine, right? Vaidugal. I think he is rated around 1500. So yeah. Decent. A year ago, Pat. I met him like more than a year ago, and I don't think he's a kid. What the fuck? Shit, what's your age? I thought you were like my age. Well, maybe you are my age and you are considering yourself and me as old. And I don't appreciate that. Oh, come on, Gravity. You are not 1784. Are you kidding me? No. I do not believe this. Bullshit. Ah, well, you are much older than I am. I am barely at 32. Gravity? Are you playing or what? What the fuck? Well, very, very tough matchup. Very tough matchup, like. Rough matchup. Man, just play, man. Focus on the game. I will just spectate this and. Oh man, the game just started. Sorry, I don't have so much time. Yeah, I have to consider the co-caster still. Many people have offered. Are you offering yourself? Shit, why didn't you sign up for the tournament, by the way? Or are you not playing 1v1s usually? What's the time? What's the time? No, there is no time. 15 minutes. I have 15 minutes. No, man, 15 minutes is not enough. Ah, you are trying to be pro in another game. What the fuck? Which game is it, man? What's all this suspense? I'll just go to the bracket scene and TFT. I used to play TFT, man. Not to be pro, just for fun. I reached platinum, I think. How is platinum? It's not so much, right? I was playing it because I don't even remember. I don't even remember. I don't know. I reached platinum and I just after that I stopped playing because they keep changing the patch every few months and then there are new things to learn all the time and I played like one or two patches only. I think even one patch. So I was like, what? Now I need to learn everything all over again because I don't know the character so much. And then they changed the things also. Sometimes need to get top 100. Oh my, top 400. What? That is like what? Challenger, immortal. I don't know the ranks in TFT. I just know until platinum. So after platinum, there should be diamond, and after diamond, it should be the challenger and that, right? So no, no, no. Tell me. So I know until platinum, and I think after platinum is diamond, right? Cha? Platinum, emerald, diamond, and then you have challenger, and then you must have studied it a bit, right? Like, you think I was hoping too much? Like, I just paid for one patch, doing random stuff, not learning any builds. I was happy reaching platinum, but maybe it was nothing. Maybe I should have dug a little bit more and I don't know, try to see the comps, the builds, right? You need to have the traits, and then with the you have to do either you want to rush or you want to slow roll it, right? To 3 star the lower cost heroes, or you roll fast and you try to reach the 5 star 5 cost heroes, right? Something like that. Is it fun? I have recharged my iPad. Maybe I play TFT. I will download it. Wait. I have it installed. Perfect. I need to sign in. Damn. I don't know the sign in. I just can create a new one, right? Oh no, I need to more. Okay, just sign in with Google. Perfect. Yeah, yeah, I know a little bit. It's not like I'm noob, of course, but I am not completely a beginner. I don't know how to say it. I don't know, man, how these words are. Like I know the stuff. I don't know how to say it. How is it called? Like slow roll, right? When you are trying to get a comp with the traits, of course, in which you have the low cost, one or two cost, multiple heroes or whatever they are called at 3 star. When you keep rolling together. I'm signing in. I'm signing in. Just give me a just sec, man. Please. Okay, I signed in. I'm agreeing to their terms. And now I need to update it, I guess. Exactly. It depends on the comp you play. Exactly. Some of them you play with the slow roll, 2.5 GB download. Done. Downloading, I mean. Guys, very nice. It was a chill. I expected people to be not here, so that's why I'm streaming in YouTube also. It was nice. And I feel like I go super close to the camera. I don't need to do it. I think I can chill at the back and it's better like that. Yeah. Bye and Shade, welcome to the stream again because we will be doing it much more often now. I need to put a little bit more elements in the stream. I have streamlined a little bit the stream now and I hope it's looking good. Now I will Oh, I have to fix this. Just 1 second. Let me fix it now because then I will forget. Supporter bar, exactly. Yep. To the supporters, man. The supporters have been supporting. So yeah, I can make it a bit smaller. And Rafar Zool, no long time no see. So, lore and legends. Sure. No, no. I don't want to allow notification. Okay. Chibi Crystal Rose. Team planner, okay. Fuck. I need to